What's up, everybody? Hello, happy Monday to all you lovely folks out there. Hopefully, you guys are having a great start to your week. You guys ready for turkey? Who's ready for turkey? I know I am. So we'll wait to see who pops in and says hi. It will be Dolores Cano Martinez. What is going on, Dolores? How are you? What's new? Peyton, what's going on? Peyton, I haven't seen Peyton in a long time. Where you been, Peyton? Marlene Roca, what's up? Whispers of Wisdom. Hey, hey, hey. Zach Torres, what's going on? Ibrahim, hello. Nardo, hello. Maya Soto. What does it say? Maya Soho. Soha. Oh, got it. I thought it was Sohoto. That's funny. Uh, Kim H, hello. James Martinez, what's going on? Swan, hello. Dorothy Zabornak, hello. Super busy. Peyton, awesome. That's okay. Manhattan, Sunday, what's going on? Dolores Bradner, hello. Sam Gomez, I'm doing good. Thank you, Sam. Carmen Tua, what happened with Martin? He is deceased. Carmen. Christina Finch is in the old Pueblo. What's going on? Cindy Page, hello. Fancy Bristol, hello. How are you? Jody Scott, hello. Laura Leanne, what's going on? KA, hello. Bella Gonzalez, what's going on? Melissa Lewis, hi. Dolores is unpacking my suitcase from Mexico. Dang, bunch of dirty clothes, right? When I travel, I never wash clothes wherever I'm at. So I'm bringing back like dirty clothes. So if I was TSA, I would never touch people's bags if they're returning. What's this? Shannon Jacobs, what is going on? Casey Lloyd, hello. Danny, hello. Michelle Morgan, what's going on? Jackie Alba, hello. Grandma Gia, what's going on? Jen Marie, hit the like button on your way in. Caress it, hit it, tap it, smack it, punch it. Daniel P, hello. Christina, hello. What's going on? How are you? Fancy Bristol, are you doing? I'm always doing okay. Fancy Bristol, I'm always doing okay. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you. Jordy Solis, what happened to Martin? He is deceased. Jordy Solis. Margaret Cowell, hello. How are you? Deb Bowden, thank you. Karen Martin, hello. How are you? Jocelyn, she flipped. Jocelyn Beruskia, hi. Vanessa Cahill, hi. Jordy Solis, I don't know. Dolores Rivera is back, awesome. Jorge Flores, what's going on? Adrian Guerrero, I don't know. Man, I'm gonna get the same questions 100 times again. Um, I do not know the exact reason why Martin passed, but it could have been one of 100 reasons, right? Just go look at his videos and look how ill he was from a host of a variety of issues. Lily is all the way in Australia. Hello, Maria Provencher. Good evening from New Hampshire. Mary Guyon. Hello, good evening. Billy Baggs, all the way in San Antonio, Texas. Regina Lopez, what's going on? Brian Debin, hello. Lisa D, hello. Angela Quintero is in Casa Grande, Arizona. That's cool. Kim H likes my shirt. I love this shirt. This shirt is so cool. Check out my little keychain. My new keychain. This is a better keychain. This is bigger and heavier. The other one's like on the lighter side. I love my keychain and I love my shirt. I love it. Isn't that cool? So yeah. Frederick Diggs, what is going on? Hello, Frederick. What's happening? Tony Bernales, hi Art. You are one amazing man that is making a difference in this world. You can tell it's very genuine. Thank you, Tony Bernales. I appreciate you. Karen C, what's going on? How are you? None dare call it a conspiracy. All the way from Detroit, Michigan. Hunt. Hey there, Art. Here in Peralta, New Mexico. Sorry to hear about Martin. Thank you, Hunt. Rocha, like cha cha cha, awesome. I've heard people say roca, like rock. So it's real hard to tell who's who. I'll try to remember Marlene. I'll just call you Marlene from now on to be on the safe side. Carla Harris, hello. Mia so hot. I thought that was said Soto. Mia Soto, but Mia so hot. What was it? A huge fan of your channel. I was hurt to hear about the passing of Martin. Absolutely. Send a prayer for Martin. Ideen, hello. I'm doing super good. Thank you. Cooking with the chef Gus. Is there a burial fund for Martin? Uh, I'm unaware of any of that stuff. I'm not in contact with the family, so Rap Magic de Leon. Damn, everyone blames you and your channel for the cops raiding and throwing everything in the trash. Okay. I don't know what that means, but thank you, Rap Magic. Dorothy Zabornak punched it. Brian Debin is all the way in Rockford, Illinois. Mitchell Cheney is all the way in White Mountains, AZ, up north. Casey Lloyd, how's Amber? I haven't seen Amber in like a while now. I imagine she's still out there. Tammy Villegas, hello. B. Alexander, what is going on? London 158, hello. Dorina Garcia, hello. J Bay, what's going on? Steph Desiree Martinez, how did he die at this hospital? I don't know. So again, I don't know how Martin passed. Write this down. I do not know the specific cause of Martin's death. I only know that he passed away. Write this down. Martin's wife, Lateran, is in prison for another year. Write it down. Christina, I wrote it. They don't listen. Yeah, I know. I'll try to be patient. Gramagia, smack the like button. Just smack her. Stink bait. Are you planning on spreading his ashes, or you think brothers are going to send him back to? I have no idea. I'm not in charge or responsible for any of that. It's not me. Serenity Solis. Hello. Denny, why don't you have a complete update on his death? Because I don't. I'm supposed to, or what? I don't. I do not. Why do you think I'm supposed to have a complete update on his death? My the the coroner, the county coroner, am I a police officer? Am I a detective? I'm a average citizen just like you. Why do I have to know everything about everybody? You guys ask like not everybody, but some of you guys have like unrealistic unrealistic expectations, like if I'm obligated to know everything about everybody at all times. Don't be silly, Denny. Stop drinking Bud Light. Jess Eskel likes my shirt. I love my shirt. Jason V, do these deaths start to have an effect on you, Matt? No, not at all, actually. Not in the slightest. It's sad, and I mourn and I say a prayer, and then I quickly move on. I pivot and I move forward because I don't dwell on those things that I can't control. And I would imagine you guys should do that, live that way too. Beatriz, that's a great point. I feel like most of these questions come from people who don't really watch the channel or miss the point of what you do. Yeah, I think that's what it is. A lot of these questions are people that have never been on a live, and they're just asking these repetitive questions, right? There's the first time they're asking, and they didn't see the live last night, right, where I went into more detail, right, or more. I gave these same uh, answers, so it's kind of a little frustrating. So. Zach Torres, my last interview was Migs. Go to my channel and go look. So you guys are asking for Migs. I just interviewed him most recently. So go check out the channel, Zach. Go check out the video where he'll tell you exactly how he's doing. Man, I'm gonna get. It's too early. I'm only here 12 minutes. You guys are already grinding on me. Cheska Cruz, hello. How are you? What's going on? Stephanie Ivy, yeah, me too. Danielle Williams, what is going on? Queen Destiny, what's going on? How are you? Denny, Ahara, because you are so involved with the people when they are alive. Yeah. And I'll have details, and sometimes I won't have details. So just like in this case, I don't. So what does that mean, Denny? Angela Thompson, Cincinnati is 25 degrees. Holy jeez. I think it was like 75 degrees here in Phoenix today. 75 in Phoenix. So not that bad. Some more logic from Denny. It is not your fault, but as a reporter of these people, so I'm not a reporter first off, Denny. So you're wrong right there, okay? So I'm not a reporter. As a reporter of these people, it is not nice to shut things down about Martin. Nobody's shutting anything down, Denny, dumbass. Like, what? Are you stupid? I don't know why he died. I don't know why he passed away, Denny. Like, what do you want me to tell you? I don't know the reason. I was only told that he passed away, but not given the specific reasons. Denny, what are you not understanding? Denny is invested in so many others with Martin and others. I'm probably a little bit more invested than you. and I don't know Denny, so I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you want, knucklehead. Stop being stupid though, okay? I'm giving you cutting you loop. I'm trying to be nice and cordial, okay? So I don't know what Denny wants. Denny wants to know why and when and how and all that. Don't be stupid. I don't know. If I'm telling you I don't know the exact reason and when and how and where, just got to take it for face value. That's the honest truth. I don't lie to you guys. I don't need to lie to you guys. So don't be dumb. Be dumb one more time. That'll be it. I'll let you transition with your Bud Light by yourself. Con Papilo, what is going on? Hugh Machine, it seems like the ones who do the least for others are the ones that have the most criticism for others that do it. Yeah, like Denny. Who the hell? I've never heard of Denny, and all of a sudden he coming on here. Why don't you know? Why don't you know have details? Why are you shutting it down? Denny says he's more invested. He's invested in Martin, and they didn't know. You guys need to know details. Denny, that just sounds kind of dumb. That sounds dumb, man. That's funny. Yeah, it's kind of messed up, man. People are just, I don't know if they're trying to frustrate me, they're trying to annoy me. So I shouldn't entertain them a whole lot, but I'm just trying to keep it, here for you guys just so you guys can see. You guys should, the emails that I get are nuts, right? So I've gotten three random people out of the woodwork. Hey, how about we set up a GoFundMe to give money to the family so they can, send the body to Pennsylvania. Let's do that. I'll help you set it up. Three different knuckleheads, right? So those are the type of emails I get, and just like this idiot right here, Denny. Stupid stuff. Isn't that weird? People are weird, man. Hey, please be normal. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be cordial. Trying to have a conversation with you guys. Okay, so I always share what I know when I know it. But if I don't know, I'm in the dark just like you guys. Okay, so yeah. C Lopez likes my shirt. I love my shirt. My shirt is super cool. I love it. Love it. Dizzy D can only imagine the ignorant comments and messages. Oh my god, it's on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, on all platforms. I got this Denny, uh, Denny person. Excalibur rings. Hello. Hugh Machine says it's the pronoun generation. As always, I think that the pink dye, the pink purple dye, like gets into their skull and into their brain and just kind of rewires them. They're choking on that Bud Light bottle as they transition. Phil Dodd, thank you. I appreciate you. Mia, what is going on? How are you? Sophia Davis is all the way in Toronto, Canada. It's freezing. 75 degrees here in Phoenix, Arizona. I was wearing shorts today. Yeah, I was wearing the shirt and shorts today. So, yeah, not freezing here. It's actually kind of, I don't know. It's a little warmer than I would like. It would be nice if it was like 65, like a sweater and whatnot. That'd be cool. Angelina, what is going on? Hello. Charlene Hayashida. Art, I appreciate all of the interviews that you do. I don't know anything about the drug world, and it's interesting to see how they live and survive. Charlene Hayashida, you know what? I don't know anything about the drug world because as far as like consuming it or taking it in myself or living that way, I started to learn about the drug world when I started interviewing 3 years ago. So I totally get it. It's fascinating that it's like a, it's like a subculture, it's like has its own rules and laws and hierarchy and who it's interesting. It really is, and we're blind to it, right? Because we're living our life, but in that subculture, in that lifestyle, they're they have their own rules, their own laws, their own ways of doing things. It's fascinating. Candy, I have learned a lot from your channel art, and it helps me stay sober. Candy, congratulations on your sobriety. I don't well, you didn't state if you were using previously, but you're sober. I'm glad you're so I'm sober too. I'll always be sober. 'Cause I've always been sober, except when I drink a couple beers. But yeah, I'm glad this channel helps. This channel helps in many, many ways, and I'm very proud of that. So yeah, thank you, Candy. I appreciate you. Destiny, what is going on? Hello, how are you, Destiny? You are my density. What's happening all the way in Texas? Angelina is sober. Angelina, how long have you been sober? What are you sober from? Sherilyn Turner, what's going on, Sherilyn? Miss Pa, I'm doing super good. How are you doing? Angelina is whole life clean of everything. That's so cool. Minnie Dillies and me. Hey, from Washington State. That's so cool. What's going on, Minnie? Okay, I'm gonna read Sherilyn Turner because it's kind of interesting. I'm trying to understand it. Let's understand it together. My name is Sherilyn Turner, and I'm looking for a very good person. I will prove for 5 years, and I need someone to recommend me a person, but I like you, a nice one, and God bless you. Hmm. Sherilyn Turner. Are you looking for like a dude? So I know this. I know a good person. His name is Vincent. Okay, he's from Phoenix. He's Vincent. I think he's like 37 something. He dances really good. He's ready for a wife and a family. So you let me know, Sherilyn. We'll make it happen. Angelina loves winter. Minnie Dillies and me is clean from pills for 4 years now. Great job, Minnie. Proud of you. Stay clean. Christina, put her on the Vincent list. She's gonna replace you, Christina, from the Vincent list. Rose Gar says it's raining in Wisconsin. It should be snowing over there. It's not snowing yet. Beatriz does not want to share Vincent. Manhattan Sunday. Have you ever had to administer Narcan to any of the people you've seen on the street? And I have not, thankfully. I never want to, but if I had to, I would obviously, right? But I wouldn't want to, right? Because that sucks. But here in the state of Arizona, we have a law called the Good Samaritan Law. If uh, if somebody's ODing and I administer an Arcan and they pass away, the family can't sue me and blame me, for their loved one passing away because of the Good Samaritan law. Because I'm trying to save that person's life, uh, that that blocks me, that prevents any lawsuits towards me. So the Good Samaritan law. It's crazy that we have to have that, but we live in a litigious society where lawyers are animals and don't care and want to sue everybody to take their money. So lawyers suck. Trapper John likes red wine. Nice. C. Lopez does not have a heartbeat. What? Jess Rare, Jack of all trades, playing the match game. Jess Rare, let me know if you want to get on the Vincent list. I'll hook you up. Chrissy Alani Navoa is all the way in Fresno, California. What's going on? Thank you. Itzel Hernandez, like the car I was driving. That's awesome. Thank you, Itzel. I love my car. I love my car. I really do. It's a cool car. Check out my new key ring. Man, I like it. So, are you guys ready for Thanksgiving or what? Is the turkey is the turkey ready? Righteous Monkey, what's for dinner? I just had 5 tacos right now. 5 tore it up. Mini Dillies and me. I love the Nova. Never what you ever drove. I have never driven a Nova. Alicia Sachetto has just become a super fan. Thank you, Alicia Sachetto. I appreciate you. I think I'm pronouncing your name right. Could not. I might not, but I think I am. You are now part of Team Wrench. If you comment, Alicia, you're going to see a little wrench next to your name. A little wrench gives you the power to hit somebody over the head with that wrench and time them out. They'll leave their comment, but you can never hide anybody. Okay, don't block anybody. Only I can block people. Jess Rare does not want to go on the Vincent list. I'll let Vincent know, Jess Rare. He'll be sad. Trapper John is ready for the what? Everybody is ready for the turkey. Nobody is ready for the in-laws. Regina Lopez, I'm freezing here in Phoenix. As soon as the sun goes down, the cold sets in. It's not freezing, Regina. Sherilyn Turner wasn't scripted on the poll, and I don't need a woman like that. Hmm. Angelina, my dogs are doing good. Karen Howard is going to cook ham for Thanksgiving instead of turkey. That's awesome. Righteous Monkey just tried tripas tacos the other day. They were on flour tortillas and they were everything. Shout out tripas. I love. They have to be very, very crispy, like my socks. Very crispy and not on a flour, but on a corn tortilla. That's good stuff right there. Try it. Puts hair on your chest. KCPB. Hello, Alicia Sachetto. I see that blue wrench. Thank you for joining, Alicia. I appreciate you. Matthew Split Art. Do you know anything about the girl that was missing in Phoenix? I think that was in 2020. Which one? There's been lots of girls missing in Phoenix. And unfortunately. Lady Boomer, no warning. Yeah, I was busy with socks and stuff like that. Regina Lopez is cooking a ham too, and the in laws are cooking the turkey. Nice. I see what you did there, Regina. Edgar Uduando. Hello to the Big Lip family, the Big Lost in Phoenix family. Hopefully, you guys are all doing great. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. You're spending part of your Monday. So you guys know I'm on vacation, right? And it feels like the weekend for me. It feels like it's Sunday. It's really weird. Trapper John says, I'm thankful for Thanksgiving. It's an American holiday. It's something we are sharing and enjoy. God bless the USA. Absolutely, Trapper John. Yeah, definitely very American, right? So, yeah, I have, there's people here from Australia, Canada, Mexico, and they're like, we don't have Thanksgiving. We don't know what that is. So it's uniquely American, right? Like with Christmas is like worldwide, but Thanksgiving is solely American. Love it. Angelina says, I love cats. Joel from Maine taking the dogs out, and I can already hear the coyotes. Close night, man. Christine Christine McCoy made 4 turkeys, over 100 sandwiches, chips, snack bags, water, and Gatorade. I was all over downtown Phoenix with hearts for the homeless. Awesome, Christine. Great job. Thanks for handing that stuff out to those folks that need it. Great job. 4 turkeys. That's a lot of turkeys. Andriza, what? Andrizi Baca Ledesma. Thank you. Appreciate you. Artist Vigil. Hello. How are you? Did I have a good day off? I did. I was very productive today, so I did have a good day. It went by really fast today. Like the days are so short today. Like this time of year. Grandma G of 5 tacos. Yeah, only if I have a fast metabolism. When I was young, I had a hyperactive metabolism when I was super skinny. Now I'm not super skinny, but I still my metabolism's pretty good. Polly Pocket, hello, how are you? What's going on? C. Lopez wants somebody to eat some food for her. Kevin Rodriguez is in Detroit, Michigan. What's going on? Dana Wilson is in Memphis, Tennessee. Hello. Terry Mesa, what is going on? Beatriz says it's 4 p.m. and it's Mimi's time. Really? It's 7:33 p.m. here. Like where you're probably like in California or what? 4 p.m. That would probably be 6. C. Lopez is allergic to kitties. Ya boy Doe, or is that Ya boy? Or I don't know. Is in New Mexico. Thank you for being here from New Mexico. Grandma Gia says, I like my in laws more than my husband. He's gone and I still talk to my in laws. Awesome. Mother in law. Awesome. It's awesome that you get along with them. C. Lopez is drinking a hot cup of coffee with what? I can't see. With cream. Ice cream? Irish cream. Got it. Sanji, what is going on, Sanji? What's happening? Lisa D says we have Thanksgiving here in Canada. Do you really? Or is it a different day? Like in September, right? Like your Thanksgiving is September. It's like a different month or something like that. So maybe you guys do. It's just it's not our Thanksgiving. You guys have your own little date. Jesus. And says, thank you for all the updates on videos. Hope you enjoy your vacation. Many are very depressed these holidays. Um, yeah, try not to be depressed. You know, life is hard and inflation and everything's super expensive. But um, yeah, remember to vote out the knuckleheads that are responsible for that. Okay, so be a responsible voter next year and get them out. Jim Cunnings, Art, can you go see Lateran to tell her the news? I cannot, no. Regina Lopez thought I was going to start serenading Regina Lopez. Romelia Merritt. Hello, Big Lip family. What's going on, Romelia? How are you? What's happening in Romelia's life today? Lisa D says Thanksgiving is in October. Is that what you're saying? In October? So last month? Cool. Jim Cunnings, Lateran can have visitors. That's awesome, Jim. Go visit her. C. Lopez, I was on my walk a couple days ago and I looked down and there was a rattlesnake. They need to what? They need to get into hibernation already. C. Lopez, where do you live? There's snake. So when I've gone hiking, I ran into like on like four snakes, four rattlesnakes. Super creepy, man. Ugh. They're too close for comfort. Sucks. Rachel Berry, hello. How are you? Angelina is back. Yulene Wages, good evening. Hello, how are you, Yulene? What's happening? Is your turkey ready, Yulene? Stephanie Jemerson, what's happening, Stephanie? Renee Renewed, hey, Art, lost the Phoenix family. Art, you don't seem to care for Lateran too much because I don't go visit her in jail. I don't care about her too much. How stupid is that, Renee? If you don't go visit Lateran, you don't care about her too much. Renee, please don't be a knucklehead. Renee Renewed, you're entitled to your opinion. Thank you. Stacy Reynolds, rest in peace, Martin. I wonder if the hospital ever got in contact with his family. Have no idea. Great question. The never ending, yeah, like continues. We get rid of one knucklehead and another knucklehead pops up. It's like a whack a mole. Like you hit it here and it pops up over there. Yulene Wages is thawing out the turkeys. That is so cool. Um, are you supposed to keep it like in the juice like all night so that it goes everywhere and then you um bake the turkey? Is it bake the turkey or what? Bake, right? Bake the turkey, right? Is anybody making pies, like homemade pies? Somebody was. Somebody was making the other night. They were making a blueberry pie. Blueberry. I've never had blueberry pie. Christina is making what blueberry? You're making pies? That is so cool, Christina. Maria Preventure is making apple pie and pumpkin cheesecake. Wow. Artist is making homemade pumpkin and apple pies along with bread. Dang. Christina is making, yeah, you did say that the other night, right? You're making pumpkin pie, tiramisu, and banana pudding. That is awesome, Christina. That's so cool. Jim Cunnings, in all of his brilliance, as Martin's friend, don't you feel obligated to inform his wife? I can inform her, Jim, without visiting her, Jim. Thank you for your concern over what I do, Jim. What more what else do you need, Jim? What else do you need? Is that okay with you that I don't visit her? I'm gonna inform her, but I don't have to visit her. Is that okay with you, Jim Cunnings? I'm trying to be nice tonight. I'm trying to flip out on people. They're ganging up on me though. They're ganging up on me. Too many knuckleheads at once. It's funny. I did inform her. I sent her a letter, Jim Cunnings. Man, where's the other one at? Where's the other one at? Leanne, hello, how are you? What's going on? Frederick Diggs is making carrot cake. That's so cool, Frederick. You know how to bake? That's awesome. Uh, I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to bake. I don't know how to grill. So that's awesome. You know how to bake freaking cakes and pies. That's awesome, man. Good job. Matthew Split. My plans for Thanksgiving, I'm gonna eat, take a nap, wake up, eat again, take a nap, and then I'll wake up and I'll have dessert. Yeah, yeah, some pie, some pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie with a little bit of that white stuff up on top, and there'll be some scratching in between, like Al Bundy from Married with Children, just chilling on the couch, that right hand tucked in. That's it. Christina knows. Scratch. Anthony Ramos. Hi, Art. It's Anthony, the guy from LA. I watched your video today. It was a total pleasure to help out our friend Martin with groceries. Thank you for introducing us to him and all of your great work. Anthony Ramos is the gentleman that Martin talked about in, is was that his last interview or second to last? I can't remember, but one of his last interviews, Martin said that, hey, some guy said, "Hey, I'm from LA, but I'm here for a wedding. I came to look for you, and here's some groceries." And that just made Martin's day. That just made him feel special, you know, made him feel loved, you know, that people as far away in California are, you know his story. So made him feel good, Anthony. Thank you very much for being kind-hearted, warm, and that was one of the final graceful moments that he experienced in his life. So you should be proud of that. Your family should be proud that you took the time to go search him out, go look for him, go get groceries for him, introduce yourself to him, and make his day. Because those are the type of memories that you know made him feel good, like he was a person full of dignity again. So appreciate you. Artist said, I remember when I was 25, I had to learn how to cook my own Thanksgiving dinner, and every year after, I was the solo cook. That's awesome. Good job, Artist Vigil. 25, that was a couple years ago. Belinda Luna, what's happening? Every time I see the name Belinda, it reminds me of Belinda Carlisle. Do you guys remember that name, Belinda Carlisle from the 80s? That's a throwback, right? Whatever happened to that Belinda, that I think she was a singer, right? Belinda Carlisle. So I always remember that name. So thank you, Belinda Luna. Appreciate you. How are you? C. Lopez is in Tucson. Claim Jumper. Yeah, I think we have like three of them here in Phoenix. And yeah, super good. Claim Jumper is awesome. They have good food. Chrissy Alani Navoa, 222 people. Please press the like button. Press it, caress it, tap it, hit it, punch it, smack it, pull it, flick it, do something with it. Bop it, boink it, stick it. Yeah, you guys get it. Anne is making coconut cream pie, a chili mac casserole, and garlic bread, and nice salad, and invite my neighbor. That's so cool, Anne. That's awesome. That sounds really good. I might just stop by. Hugh Machine says the Go Go's. Angelina likes the band The Cure. Anthony Ramos says, "Thank you, Art. I'm so blessed to have a chance to meet Martin. We had a great conversation. He will be truly missed. I was hoping to see him during the holidays." Yeah, Anthony. Hey, me too. I was like, all right, so what are we gonna do for Martin, right? And we're gonna go have dinner with him. Thanksgiving dinner with him. Take him a plate. I need to get. So this is what I was thinking. It's starting to get cold out there. I need to go get Martin some more sweaters. For Thanksgiving, what are we gonna do? Do I take him food? Take him food for his friends. That are out there. Thanksgiving food. Turkey and whatnot. So I was already kind of thinking about that stuff. So we won't get the chance, but we have great memories, right? We had great conversations, and I got to meet him, and he touched a lot of lives, so including yours, Anthony. So again, you should be proud. Your family should be proud of the compassion and the warmth that you extended to Martin. I appreciate you. Live, laugh, love, smack it, flip it, rub it down. Who had that song? Belle Biv DeVoe. You guys remember Belle Biv DeVoe? Smack it, flip it, rub it down. Lisa D loves Belinda Carlisle. Am I putting up a Christmas tree? Yeah, you know what? I like real Christmas trees. I don't like the fake ones, the plastic ones, whatever. I like the real because I like the smell. I like it just smells Christmassy. So yeah, big, I don't know, big 9, 10 foot Christmas tree. That's on the agenda this year. So Abby 97, Hola Art. It's been a while. How are you doing and the family? Everything. Life is good. Abby 97. Thank you for hopping in. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're doing great. Gina Starr says, I better go back to sleep. It's 2:50 in Ireland. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with us, Gina. You have a good night. Get some rest, and we'll see you soon. Appreciate you. Edith Garay, Jonathan Martin's brother, said you didn't even want to tell him what hospital he was. He said you are not what we think. He is an ungrateful person. You did more to his brother than him or the family. So yeah, I'm not going to speak ill of the family because you know all you have to do is listen to Martin. What did Martin say about his family? Right? What did Martin say about his family? So you don't have to take it from me. Just go watch the videos of him talking about his brothers. Nobody So I talked to the brother, I talked to the sister. No, thank you. Thank you for feeding our brother. Thank you for clothing our brother. Thank you for getting our brother a hotel room. Thank you for getting our brother a wheelchair. No. Instead, it's like they're upset because I'm airing their dirty laundry or whatnot, right? So prayers and blessings for all. Okay, so Tia Michelle, hello, how are you, Tia? What's going on in Barbados? Hopefully you're doing good. I appreciate you. Gina Star, have a good night. Thank you. Rachel Berry, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, Martin already said it, so I don't have to speak on it. Martin already said, talked about his family, so I don't have to, I don't have to defend myself. So you guys see what I do. You guys see it's on video. Felicia Navajo, what's going on, Felicia? How are you? Buki, what is going on? Buki, did you just pop in? Art, you're so lucky you don't cook. It's already Black Friday out there. Really? It's like getting crazy or what? That's funny. Felicia Navajo is watching from Central Phoenix. That's awesome. So, Edith Garay, you're not going to say names. You're not going to put links or any of that stuff, okay? Felicia, no topic. We're just hanging out, talking about Firebirds, talking about kitties, talking about rubbing it, flipping it, the like button, the like button. Hit it, punch it, rub it, caress it, like it, love it. We're talking about what pie are you gonna make, right? Are you gonna make ham? Are you gonna make turkey? Are you gonna make pumpkin, apple? Not buy. What are you gonna cook or bake or whatever? I do have a Pontiac Firebird. I do. I do. I do. Karen Art, what type of bird is the Firebird? Phoenix, eagle, or hawk? Uh, it's a Firebird. Firebird. And thank you very much. I appreciate you. 2K22 says, show the car. I've shown it 100 times. Sandra Rock. Blessed Night Art. Sorry for the loss of Martin. May he rest in peace. You did your best. Hope you continue to do the good work that God have put you to do with lots of good health and prosperity. Thank you, Sandra Rock. I appreciate your warm sentiment. Very nice of you to say. Romelia Merritt, homemade jalapeno dressing, mashed potatoes, ranch, deviled eggs. My daughter is making homemade pies. Damn, that sounds good. You even have assistants helping you, Romelia. A little jealous, not gonna lie. A little jealous. Um, I had a some guy messaged me. I don't have his. I blocked him already, but some guy messaged me on TikTok. He's like, "Hey," he direct messaged me. He's like, "Hey, why don't you ever talk about Jesus to the people that you talk to?" And I said, "Am I supposed to?" And he said, "Do you believe in God?" And I said, "What business is it of yours what my beliefs are?" He got mad. He got mad. He flipped out. Ron something. His name's Ron something. And I go, "What business of yours?" It's not my business, right? He said, "It's not. I'm not asking you about your business." I go, "Yeah, you are asking me about. You're asking me my beliefs. You're in my. You direct messaged me, you know." And so I think it's kind of a little rude when people do that, you know. So again, it's like I'm not obligated, right now. Why do people want to put all this stuff on me? You know, like I'm not obligated to talk about anything that I choose not to talk about. So that's one of the issues, you know, when they're having like these platforms, and it's open. It's like open night mic, you know. People just have they people a little bit courageous to put stuff, you know, to pose questions when because it's an anonymity, you know. You're anonymous, so I'm gonna send this, you know, see how it goes, and sometimes it doesn't go well. So it's crazy. Angelina's favorite car is a Mazda Miata. Leanne VF. I'm like you, Art. I hate cooking, but I love to clean. Who cooks for you? Cat. What's the topic of discussion tonight? No topic. We're just hanging out. Christina Art. People have no boundaries. A lot of them cannot decipher, unfortunately, what is okay or what is not okay to say. Can't imagine them in real life. Yeah. And sometimes okay, right? Sometimes I don't like, sometimes boundaries are okay, but not all the time. So, but I guess that's part of being having these platforms and putting myself out there, I have to deal with that. So, but not really, I don't really have to deal with it. So, Nancy Burns, how are you doing? I'm doing really good. What's going on, Nancy Burns? How are you? Martin is definitely free of the chains that kept him hostage. Amen. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate you. Thank you for being part of the Big Lip family. I appreciate you. KCPB likes cajones. C. Lopez likes Ron Jeremy. Is he still around? He's like he's up there in age, right? Ron Jeremy. I haven't heard that name in a long time. Oh, the Ron that was bugging me. The Ron, some knucklehead Ron. I don't know, some Ron. It wasn't Burgundy. It was in Howard. It was in Jeremy. It was another Ron. Getting mad because I'm talking about Jesus. Shoot, it's not my responsibility, man. People Watcher, hello, Big Lippers, mods, and art. Love that shirt. Thank you, People Watcher. You know what's up. People Watcher loves my shirt. I love my shirt too. Check it out. It's a cool Firebird. So I got this. I got this other keychain. Isn't it cool? I like it. This one's like bigger and it's heavier than the other one that I got. So I kind of like this one too. So it's gonna look cool when it's hanging like this. It's gonna be hanging. One thing I like about my car is when I turn it on, I'm like shaking. It's a trip. It's like a good shake. Danielle Williams says my husband bought cookies, chips, donuts, and all kinds of junk for the road trip. It's like, dude, I have to lose 20 pounds by February. Gooba, what's going on? How are you? What's happening, Gooba? What's new with you? You doing good? Nancy Burns said, my husband peed next to Ron Jeremy at the airport once. I asked him if he looked. He said, hell nah. I guys, that's like a crime, man. If you look, you go to the stalls and you look this way or that way, and there's a dude right there, it's not good, not good, right? So yeah, if you don't have a Bud Light in your hand and you gotta look forward. Gotta look forward. Shauna Brown, I don't have any of that information. Shauna. So what's happening is that some people from the family are like coming on here and saying, "Oh, this, that." So, not quite, man. It's crazy. Funsky. I went to Cambodia some years ago. What a place, Cambodia. Rachel Berry says the big engine got you shaking. Yeah, yeah. It's a 400 cubic inches, man. It's a big old motor, and definitely that's cool. It's fun to drive. KCPB is gonna send extra prayers for yeah, it's yeah. I think we all need it, especially right now the world is crazy. But yeah, I can't imagine their loss, but I'll just watch Martin's videos when he was talking about his family. Hear it directly from Martin. Nancy Burns art. I sent 14.99 in super chat last night. Did you receive it? Uh, if you sent it, then I'm sure I did receive it, Nancy. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. When you guys send super chats on here, YouTube takes away 30%. So keep that in mind, okay? YouTube takes away 30%. So if you send $10, they take away three right off the top. So keep that in mind. But I appreciate you, Nancy Burns. You're awesome. Always look forward, Nancy. Always never look to the side, okay? Never look to the side. Tulip, what's happening, Tulip? That's funny. Tulips. Chrissy Alani Novoa art is your motor size. It's 400 cubic inches. It's a 400, yeah. Laddie Miss art. The day you posted the video of Martin in the hospital, he was already gone. I just went back to look at the video. I don't know why they didn't just tell you the truth. No one breathes that fast. Um, the machines were bleep bleep going, up and down where there's heart and brain activity. Um, so without the machines, he might have been gone, but he was still alive. So Nancy has blinders on at all times. Is that how girls do it too? Well, you guys have stalls, right? So you guys have little rooms and stuff. Dudes, we just have freaking. There's like no. There's like two dudes right here. You know, that's kind of weird. Gooba says, I've been doing great art. And Casey, thanks for asking. Hope y'all doing great. I'm doing great, Gooba. I'm waiting for Thursday because I'm gonna eat, sleep, scratch. So yeah. I haven't had pumpkin pie since last year. So it's been 12 months since I had pumpkin pie. So I'm ready. I think it's been a year since I had turkey. Like when I never eat turkey, so yeah, it's crazy. I saved myself for this time of the year, so I'm ready. I'm ready to do it. Do it. Do it. Danielle Williams wants me to wash my hands after I stick my hand in your um, bag of chips. So when I get chips, Doritos, I open up the bag and then I put like tapatio in there, lemon, and then I shake up the bag and then I boom. That's how. Yeah, good stuff. Nancy Burns says I'm always planting seeds. Absolutely. I heart Alani. What is going on? How are you? Milani Morales says, I just ordered fried pickles from Kickback Jacks. I don't even like pickles. You don't like pickles, but you ordered pickles from Kickback Jacks? What is that? I've never heard of Kickback Jacks. I have a big old jar of hot pickles. I haven't ate one in like a year because they're super like hot. I can only eat half at a time and then I'm dying. Jane Art, this might make you mad. Gulp. It's a risk, but a discussion point. I can help wondering because of your comments how you might handle someone you loved, like a child or relative being LGBTQT. Um, I've never ran into that situation. So I don't know anybody in my family, so we don't have to go through that issue. But mental illness is an issue in America that's not being talked about. It's just not being talked about. So yeah, it's just not being talked about. It isn't. It's glorified, if anything. Coco, hello. Am I gonna feed my dogs turkey? I might. I always give them human food, a lot of human food. Chrissy, yeah, the chat is what's up, Rain? The chat is all over the place. Yeah, pumpkins and LGBT and this and that. And so yeah, it's funny. Mm. Pepe likes my shirt. I love my shirt, man. Firebird. Love it. Thank you, Pepe. Appreciate it. Jane P13. I'm glad I could answer your question. Yeah, we all have opinions. We don't always have to agree on everything, right? What type of crazy world would we live in where the government is wants us all to think the same, right? What current crazy world do we live in right now where our government tells us what to think, what to do, what injections they need to give us, what mask we need to wear at all times, right? Get this injection, if not, you're gonna get kicked out of the military. Right? Get this injection, if not, you're gonna lose your job. Get this injection, if not, you can't attend school, right? Believe this, or if not, you're racist, you're bigoted, you're this, you're anti that. So, yeah, I think the government's a problem and the people that just follow them without questioning their motives. Monique, what's going on? Melanie Morales, skeptical of the vaccines. Yeah. Jane, let me help you. Have a good night, Jane. If you think you don't belong here, just get out of here. You don't have to like state it, like just leave. Because as soon as you state it, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna exit you out of here. You know? We don't all have to think exactly the same. We don't have to do all agree on everything. That's stupid. Isn't that weird? Christina Montes art. I recently started to donate plasma, and they do a huge screening. And one of the questions they ask is if you have gotten the C vaccine, and if you did can you donate plasma at all? Scary. Yeah, I don't. It's just those anything mandated by the government, man. It's just tough, Just it's just hard. Government just overreach. The government is not the answer, guys. Sometimes they're a lot of the times they're the problem. I've discovered. Sanji, Thanksgiving gonna be without my boyfriend who passed away 6 months ago. At least I am gonna be with his 86 and 88-year-old parents. It's gonna be hard. They buried their second son. My condolences for the loss of your boyfriend, Sanji. My my condolences, and may he rest in peace. But please enjoy Thanksgiving surrounded by uh, uh, his parents. Okay, so yeah, keep your head up. Honor his memory. Jennifer Ott. Yeah, Jonathan. So Martin's real name is Jonathan, and I did interview him 2 years ago, and I could not distinguish. To me, they looked different because Jonathan was standing up, very tall, like 6'2", 6'1", tall, skinny. He was standing, he could walk, and uh, and he looked like his face looked normal. He looked normal, and now 2 years later, you know, he looked different, like a totally different person. And he told me his name was Martin. I asked him, why didn't you tell me that that I interviewed you before? Did you know that I interviewed? Like, yeah, I recognized you right away. He told me that he recognized me right away. Oh, why didn't you tell me that? Because he said, I thought if I told you, you wouldn't want to interview me. I go, dude, just always be honest with me, man. I said, always be on. I'm always gonna be honest with you. You always be honest with me, okay? He's like, okay, sorry. Jennifer Ott says it's hard to see people decline. That's what we do. That's what we do on this channel. Like when I interview people, I'm not seeing them get better. They get worse. I've been interviewing Carla and Migs for an entire over a year now. They're not getting better. They're getting worse. They're not getting better. And I don't even think they're staying the same. They have to be getting worse. Their cognitive skills are getting worse. They're physically looking worse. They're aging. Sad. We the people. I came from a communist country, and I very much dislike the liberalism or when they give impose stuff on us. Can I ask you what communist country you came from? Um, thank you, we the people, very much for your kind donation, and I agree with your point right there. So I'm an immigrant, right? I came from a country that there's not a lot of opportunity, right? I came to this great nation, and if you work hard, you can be anything in this. You know, you can be anything. You could work your way on up to be anything, right? CEO, president. Look at Obama, right? His father was some dude from Africa that impregnated his mom. They weren't married. They didn't get married. He just kind of knocked her up and left her, abandoned her. The mom was on welfare, dating this guy and that guy and this other guy. And he worked hard. He studied and he became president. Right? Not the best president. I don't like. I didn't agree with anything he did, but that just goes to show you that he became some of himself, right? You guys know Don King, the guy with the crazy hair, the boxing promoter. That guy in 1968, he killed somebody, and he went to prison in Cleveland, Ohio, in 1968. He's like the one of the richest boxing promoters for the past 40 years, 30 years, because he got out of prison and he worked his way up. You know, he's a little scoundrel, right? He's a knucklehead, but he's avoided prison ever since. So it just goes to show you, you know, you can make your look at Mike Tyson. You know, any other country, these opportunities wouldn't be there, but here in this great nation, we have the opportunity to be successful. All of us. We the people, Romania, 70s and 80s. Romania. Who do I know from Romania? Nadia Comaneci, right? Nadia Comaneci, right? She's a gymnast, I think, right? Am I right? Joel hasn't touched heroin in 5 years. Great job, Joel. That's awesome. Congratulations. Love CC. Hello, how are you? Danielle Williams wants to be a detective. You're married and you have a husband, so you kind of already are. Because women that are married, they're kind of detectives. Where were you? Who are you with? Why do you smell like perfume? Why do you have red stuff on your cheek? Dad. My friend Jose calling. What's up, Jose? What are you doing? Good. Yeah, it went real good. Just gotta he has to that all the things we talked about he's gonna fix. Real cool dude. So yeah, and then I have 60 days afterwards any touch ups, so yeah, so yeah. Say hi, Jose. It's yeah, I'm doing it live right now. So they're like, is that Jose from the third grade? No, KCPB. This is Jose from the second grade. That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, dude, are you driving to work? What? Damn, gotta make that money, huh? Gotta pay bills or what? You gotta pay for two more kids? Two more kids? That's what do you mean? You're pregnant? Your wife is having twins? What's happening? What's going on? Oh, the little ones, right? Yeah. Yeah, I get it. That's cool. That's cool, man. Huh? When are you back? Wednesday. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's hook up on Wednesday, dude. We could do the car. I'll take you want to I'll go over there. I'll go to your house and then I'll take it and then we'll do that over there. Is that cool? Like around what time? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Text me like as soon as you know, like, hey, I'll be home tomorrow at about this time. And so I kind of know, you know. So I got a lot of stuff going on. Okay. All right, Jose, we'll talk later. Bye. So that's Jose. He's not having twins. His wife, he has two young, I think a 13-year-old and a 16-year-old or something. So I can't remember if he has three kids or four kids. Hmm. He's a producer. I don't hug him because he's very fertile. I'm scared of hugging Jose because I might get pregnant. You know, shoot. You just give each other fist bumps from a distance. Anna Tagger says a star for Jose. You're gonna have to give him multiple stars because that dude's very fertile, man. I would never introduce him to some of you ladies because you guys be like, what happened? Why did you introduce me to your friend Jose? Boom, look at me now, right? Got knocked up. Got just a simple hug. That's like a it's like sometimes I'm scared to tell you to tap, rub, caress, flip, hit the like button. You guys might go crazy. Oh, Art, 9 months later, Art, look, I was flipping, hitting, rubbing the like button, and look what happened. Hey, I'm not responsible. I'm gonna have to have you guys sign waivers. Art Cash Lawson, the Big Lip family is not responsible for any unwanted pregnancies that you might experience by hitting, rubbing, caressing the like button. Okay, so you liked it a little bit too much, and you went a little crazy. Woo! Kiki, yeah, Jose can definitely show Vincent what's up. Uh, crazy, crazy Vincent. I wonder where he's at. Raya White, Jessica, what is going on? How are you? Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Leanne, hello. Chaotic Blast, what's going on? Lisa Gilbert, what's happening? Chaotic Blast, Jerry. Do you guys remember? What was that name? What was the name of the guy? Hold on. Maury Povich, right? So Maury Povich had like a guy and a girl, right? Sometimes he had a girl and like three, four dudes, right? And he had a bunch of folders, little manila envelopes, right, with the results because this lady thought one of these four knuckleheads was the father of her, kid number three or whatever, right? So he would come out here and be like, hey, Maury Povich. He had a little manila folder. We have the DNA results right here. One of you is the father of little Johnny, right? And so the problem was that little Johnny was a little mixed black kid, and the four contestants were all white dudes. So I don't know how that worked, but anyways, so he would pull out the results, and he'd say, Vincent, you are not the father, right? And then Vincent, yeah, I'll celebrate, right? I'll go in her face. I told you for the past 18 years, little Johnny's not my son. I'm Asian. He doesn't look anything like me. So yeah, so I remember Maury Povich. He was the first one to actually do DNA results. It's crazy. The uncle. Yeah, it's always the uncle, the crazy uncle. The crazy uncle that stays the night at your house, right? Because he's fighting with the wife, so he comes to your house, and somehow everybody in the house gets pregnant. What the hell? Be careful with those uncles. Maury Povich. I wonder if he's still around, Maury Povich. Where is he? Where is Maury Povich? Jessica loved that show. So I watched Jerry Springer, Maury Povich. What other shows? There's Sally, Jesse, Raphael. Do you guys remember Geraldo had a show? Uh, in the '80s, I watched Donahue for some reason. I was a kid. I was a little kid. I was watching Donahue. That's weird, but that's probably why I kind of developed because they had like serious topics on there. But yeah, interesting, right? Yeah, Maury Povich was married to Connie Chung, right? Connie Chung was on what, CBS? So she was a really good reporter. Yeah, Jerry Springer was like the mayor of Cleveland, right? In 1970s or something like that, right? Very interesting. And then his bodyguard, Steve Wilkos, right? He had a show, right? Isn't that funny? Like the bodyguard or the security dude, he got a show. How the hell does that happen? That is funny. Esmeralda Sanchez, all the way in Santa Rosa, California. Appreciate you being here. Maury is 84. Wow. Cincinnati, Ohio, not Cleveland. Got it. I remember Montel Williams. I used to watch that show, Montel Williams. Wow. Ricky Lake. Oh my God, I remember Ricky Lake. Jenny Jones. So check this out. Jenny Jones. So look, back in the 90s, was it late 90s? I think it was late 90s. Jenny Jones had a show, right? Had the segment, right? The segment was somebody from your past has a crush on you and they want to tell you in person. So she invites this dude, right? I can't remember what the guy's name was, but he's a dude. He's a dude. He's a straight dude. Okay, so she's telling him, hey, yeah, somebody from they had a crush on you in high school. They loved you. They never had the courage to say hi. Nothing. They bring out the person. It's a dude. So this guy, the guy felt embarrassed and humiliated in front of the whole world, right? Because he's straight. He's not into guys. He thought it was a woman. So then he 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 went with the flow in the show. He kind of just, hey, whatever, hey, and I'm not, hey, what's up? But he was embarrassed and humiliated. He was embarrassed and humiliated so much that days later, weeks later, he killed that guy. The straight guy, the normal guy that was embarrassed, he killed that guy. Of course, the family of the guy that got killed sued Jenny, or what's her name? The sued that lady, the show, and they went out of business because they should have warned the dude. But not really. It's because stupid lawyers, right? But so yeah, isn't that crazy? So that guy's still in prison, I think. Jenny Jones. People Watcher is 4 years older than me. Awesome. Feli- Feline lover, what's going on? The straight guy killed. Not straight guy. Arsenio Hall. I remember when he would go, ooh, 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 the dog pound, right? Ooh, ooh, ooh. That was funny. Adriana, I don't have an update on Carlita. Oh, you know what? So I had a so I was watching I can't remember exactly what show it was, but one of those shows from back then, right? In the 2000s. And you know who I saw? One of my ex-girlfriends from a long time ago, one of her father was on that show, was on a show. Isn't that crazy? I was like, oh my God, that's my former father-in-law. Not really, but cool dude. He used to call me a Castrol, like Castrol oil, the L, Castrol oil, motor oil. Cool dude, man. I wonder what he's up to. Cool dude. I think I met him like twice. He looks exactly like his daughter, but she was a lot prettier though. So yeah, of course. I think it was the same thing. I think it might have been Jenny Jones because he was the he was the guy. He was the one being interviewed that told Jenny Jones, "Hey, I have a crush on somebody from high school. Can you find her for me?" And they did. Jenny Jones found her, and but I don't remember what happened because that was a long time ago. But isn't that crazy? Timothy Thomas, hello. What's going on? Karen Wolf, I do not. Milani Morales, Grubhub is taking forever. I don't even want the fried pickles anymore. I did order shrimp and fries though. Milani Morales, wow. Can you send me a picture of your food when you get it? Cause damn, I already ate 5 tacos, but all that stuff sounds good. Shrimp and fries. Dang, Larry King. Larry King had serious guests, like real guests. Dr. Phil. Yeah, I'm talking about shows like from the 80s and 90s. Dr. Phil's more mid 2000s, I guess. Yeah. Low bass, thank you. Appreciate you. Janet, hi Art. Hope you're doing okay. I'm doing great. I hate that this turned out just like Blake's story. Thank you for what you do. I appreciate you. Yeah, thank you, Janet. Yeah, I don't like that I didn't like that it turned out like Blake, but I knew a long time ago that it's gonna end up like Blake. I really did. So I was just capturing videos. People, as a matter of fact, people are, why do you keep interviewing? Every 2 days you're interviewing Martin. Why? He's still not going to hospital. Why do you keep interviewing him? Because I already know it's inevitable, right? I don't know when, but I know eventually, right? And again, my regret with Blake is I didn't interview him enough, and he was gone in 6 months. The final 6 months of his life, I knew Blake for the final 6 months of his life. I wish I would have interviewed him every single day for those final 6 months. For Martin, I interviewed him a lot in 2 months. In 2 months, I interviewed him a lot, but now I wish I would have interviewed him more because now I'll never get a chance to talk to him. You know, so Erica Maciel, no, I did not. Howard Stern, yeah, I could never watch. I don't know why people like Howard Stern. There's nothing. He's not funny. He's not talented. He can't sing. He can't act. I have no idea why he's popular, why he's famous. I don't get it. There's nothing, at least in my opinion, like of anything with Howard Stern. Oh, I gotta watch Howard Stern. I don't get it. Rebecca Dietrich. Good evening, Big Lit family. What's going on, Rebecca? How are you? Queen Destiny. Some people like trash. Yeah, that's exactly right. Some people like that. Some people like, yeah, just those type of shows, I guess, crazy shows, where they push the envelope. Different people like different things. Sensationalism. Anna Taggart. True. Bryce Gardner. What is going on? Hello. Milani says, Art, your videos are going to be historic. This drug crisis is going down in history, breaks records every year. And that's sad that, yeah, every year more and more people die from overdose. Every year it just keeps getting topped. So sad, Milani. Christina does not like Howard Stern. It got me under pressure. Do 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 do. I'm seeing if um so one of my brothers can drive a stick. So I have to let him drive my car. I can't say no. So my other brother doesn't know how to drive stick, so that's good. Right, it's awesome. So he's gonna drive my car. Tia Michelle, I can drive a manual. I have a manual license. That is so cool. Next time you're in Phoenix, you might drive my car, Tia Michelle. Only because you know how to do CPR from the back. I saw you. Rain. I remember Wallace and Ladmo. I remember that when I was a kid, so I don't know, 10 years old, 8, 9, 10 years old. I wanted a Ladmo bag. I wanted a Ladmo bag, you know, and I never got a Ladmo bag. So yeah, gonna have to make myself a Ladmo bag. Christina says, "Teach me how to not teach me how to Dougie, but teach me how to drive stick." Talking about car? Talking about the car? Yeah, I'll yeah, next time you're in Phoenix, we're gonna do like a little um, meet and greet, uh, stick. You know how to drive it. So yeah. Cindy Lee, what's going on? People watch your art. Does your family watch your channel? They do. Jen Marie also drives stick. In fact, I learned how to drive in a stick. That's awesome. Milani says he must be a younger brother. He got that younger brother entitlement. Are you talking about me? My brother? No, I asked him. Uh, do you know how to drive stick? He's like, yeah, I drive stick every day. All right, dude, you could drive the car, so that'll be fun. So yeah, no grinding gears. Rain learned how to drive on a stick. That's awesome. Rebecca Dietrich loves driving a stick. It's so fun. Tia Michelle says it's all about feeling the clutch, and if it's long or short, if it's loose or tight, if that makes sense. Are we talking about driving, Tia Michelle? What are we talking about? It's all about feeling the clutch. And if it's long or short, loose or tight. Yeah, I agree. Yes, Tia Michelle. Yes. Beverly Elliott can drive a stick. That's so cool. Ricky B, thank you. Anna Taggart says saw Camaro Z28, fell in love, bought it, didn't even know how to drive stick. That's awesome, Anna. Good job. Tia Michelle, I totally understand. Yeah, I I'm always trying to get in clutch, right? When it's tight, get in there. Just get in that clutch. Put it in. Jaziris de Jesus, what is going on? Joel from Maine, drive for a living, and I've literally had to shift over 500 times in a day. Yes, I counted. That's awesome. Yolanda Puerta, bendiciones por ayudar a tanta gente. Dios me lo bendiga hoy y siempre. That's so cool. Muchas gracias, Yolanda Puerta. Bendiciones para ti y tu familia. Aprecio tus palabras. So that was a Spanish word of the day, gang. Yolanda Puerta. Puerta means door, by the way. Yolanda Puerta says, blessings for helping so many people. May God bless you today and always. Oh, so sweet. And when you lift it, are you talking about the clutch or what are we lifting? Michelle Martinez, what is going on? How are you? Bart Basquiato, what's happening? Tia Michelle is talking about the clutch. Got to lift it up. Vicky Miliston. Hello, Vicky. What's going on? Chaotic Blast says everyone in here has huge hearts. True. Jennifer G is giggling about something. Gorgeous Mona is trying to push a stick. Latasha Lewis, you have a good night. Thank you. Appreciate you. In 30 seconds, some of you lovely Lost in Phoenix big lip family, big Lost in Phoenix family are going to get hit by an ad in 20 seconds. Jaziris, estoy muy bien. Muchas gracias. Christina, last night I ate 4 tacos. No New York tacos. Jennifer G, I tried learning on a Mustang about 20 years ago. Felt like I was going to destroy the engine, so I gave up. Wow. Poor car. Christina is in the Inland Empire. Cool. Anna Taggart loves Taco Power. Taco Power. Um, what was I gonna do? Oh, Mike Palacios all the way in California. Tia Michelle says you should try how Bajans speak. I'm sure no one will understand. Bajans. I've never heard of Bajans. Danielle Williams says, I totally almost smashed my face on the floor, shooting pain down my leg, caught myself on the couch. Ouch. Get better, Danielle. Have your husband rub it out. Massage. Hopefully he can finish on a 1 hour massage without interruption, because sometimes that massages turn into something else. Tia Michelle says Barbadians, also known as Bajans. Oh, got it. I had no idea. I had never heard Barbadians or Bajans. Interesting. Christina Montes art. When you came through San Bernardino, you were literally less than 10 minutes from me, but I was pouring that, but it was pouring that day. Yeah, it was. It was, I was like, damn, I'm in a flood. It's going to get flooded here. It was crazy. I hadn't seen rain like that in a long time. It was just raining cats and dogs that day. But yeah, it was cool. I got to see Riverside for a little bit, so it was pretty cool. It was nice. Did I tell you guys I don't work tomorrow? Zero work tomorrow. Daniel Williams, he was putting biofreeze while I was eating ice cream. What's biofreeze? We don't have anything freezing here in Phoenix. Rain says you're on vacation. I am on vacation, kind of. Well, Monday is PTO vacation. Tomorrow's PTO vacation, but then uh, uh, 3 days is company paid, so it's not vacation. It's 3 days company paid, so free vacation. Biofreeze is like Bengay for muscle pain. Got it. Icy hot. Pain gel. Love CC 602. I'm drinking the first beer I ever drank when I was 15. When I was in high school, we would get this Keystone Light because it was the cheapest beer to buy when you're 15. So in honor of that, I'm drinking I'm drinking Keystone Light because that's the first thing I ever got. drunk off of, I guess. At 15, isn't that crazy? Am I gonna go out there? Yeah, I might. I might go out there. I have so much stuff going on, like a lot of stuff working and doing things and moving around. So I'm gonna try to upload videos for the rest of the week. I'm gonna try. No guarantees. Love CC602 does not like Keystone Light. Tia Michelle's gonna send me another skit. If there's CPR lessons from the back, I'm gonna play it. Mm, you got me under pressure. Do 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 do. Chaotic Blast likes Bush. Bush is good. Are you talking about the beer? What are we talking about? Tia Michelle, there's no CPR in this one. I might play the first one where it's backwards CPR or CPR from the back. Jazz, oh, Jesse S. What is going on, Jesse S? How are you? People watcher, I'm good for now. Thank you. I appreciate your generosity. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. You're so sweet. People watcher, you're in Florida, right? I can't remember what your name was before you switched it. Can you remind me what it was before People Watcher? Can you tell me again what it was? Remind me. Jaziras de Jesus used to be hooked on Bush. I still like Bush. I'm still hooked on it. Chaotic Blast. How do we send you stuff? I have a PO box in the channel description, the about tab. Christina says fur. Nicole J, yes. Nicole J, I remember. He switched it. Christina says boots with the fur. Creole Beauty says I saw a dude at the gym with the phoenix bird tattooed on his back. That was killer. Nice. Ramon Martinez. I started with OE 800 Old English. Damn. Is that malt liquor? That's I've never drank that actually, but I wonder what it tastes like. Tia Michelle Bart says I started with King Cobra. They were like $1.50 back then. King Cobra. All right, here's a skit. Here's us the second skit from Tia. Let's check it out.
Doesn't seem interested in anything anyone is telling her. Let's see how she approaches the birds, Deborah.
Very nonchalantly. Is that the word? Nonchalantly, yes. She touched it. Is she fingering? She's fingering.
Oh, darn it. Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit.
She's calling someone. Who is she talking to? Is she phoning a friend?
Let's see. She doesn't seem to be doing much but talking.
I think she is talking someone's
I
name.
think we should go over to her OnlyFans and watch that.
That's right.
Let's go. And from Africa, we have the Namibian Whiny Winapius. He will be doing the joke stroke on the.
What the hell? What's that?
Juanita has been known for his tribal movements while in the air. He is currently serving a 12-year probationary for raping the
What the hell?
And on stage downstairs, bro, we have LaQuisha from the Bronx. She stopped her husband 7 times, and she's here to compete tonight.
Damn.
So, is she single?
Well, let's see how her approach goes.
That goes back. She could stab me at least 4 times.
Ty Brown, I'm pretty sure your probation officer is watching.
So Tia Michelle stabbed her husband 7 times. Only 7 times. So that's love right there. That's true love. That's that's a skit from Tia Michelle. That was Tia Michelle in Barbados with her little group of friends making little skits. So that's pretty cool. That athletic dude. I don't know if I could do that. I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow. I'm gonna hang on the bars and just try to, put my Olympic skills on the line. Yeah, calisthenics. Yeah, that. I didn't know Tia Michelle was so violent. If you ever date Tia Michelle, don't upset her. You might get shanked. Patricia, hello, good evening. I'm doing super good. Appreciate you. There was more. What do you mean? Like more to the story? Like more, there's more to the story of why you did that to your husband 7 times, why you shanked your husband 7 times. But wait, there's more. What do you mean? Like there was more video? Really? It looked like it ended.
And we have Tia Del.
It ended. The first one was good. The funny though. Do I still have it? Milani's food has arrived. Milani is super happy right now. I noticed that Milani is not even chatting with us right now. You know why? Because she's eating her food. Great job, Milani. Can you save us? Can you save me like a fry or a shrimp or something? That looks pretty good. Save me some. Be nice. That was awesome. Survivors, aloha art, blessing to you. Thank you for bringing awareness to the drug abuse. Thank you, survivors. I appreciate you. V's new life. Thank you. I appreciate you. Tia's gonna send the other one. Do it. Do it. I'm the red girl, not the one that stabbed. I'm the red girl. What's a red girl? Red girl. Like you were wearing red or what? You're not the stabber? I'm not the stabber. I take that back. So this is Tia Michelle. Tia Michelle, that's you right there, the non-stabber. That's freaking funny, man. You're funny. All right, non-stabber. All right, here.
She's on her phone for the whole competition. Doesn't seem interested in anything anyone is telling her.
Tia Michelle right there.
Which is the bars.
very nonchalantly. Is that the word? Nonchalantly, yes. She touched it. Is she fingering? She's fingering it.
Bar. That
She
is
tosses it.
connected 5 points. Yeah.
She's calling someone. Who is she talking to? Is she phoning a friend?
Let's see. She doesn't seem to be doing much but talking.
I think she is talking someone's
I
name.
think we should go over to her OnlyFans and watch that.
That's right.
Let's go. And from Africa, we have the Namibian Whiny Wineapia. He will be doing the joke stroke on the.
What the hell?
Juanita has been known for his tribal movements while in the air.
Tribal movement.
He is currently serving a 12-year probationary for raping the unknown stage downstairs. We have LaQuisha from the Bronx. She stabbed her husband 7 times, and she's here to compete tonight.
So
LaQuisha.
she's single.
Well, let's see how her approach goes.
She first stabbed me at least 4 times.
Ty Brown, pretty sure your probation officer is watching. And our last competitor, Shitting Pants.
You guys are funny. You guys in Barbados are super funny. That's I like your skits. That is funny. So funny. Bryce does not know how to drive stick. In Barbados, they call you red girl instead of white girl. Got it. Yeah, I think you could. You should be able to. You could put your IG on here, Tia Michelle. Rain is hungry. What do you need, Rain? Patricia, no. Dogs, did you have that shirt on and take a picture in front of your car yet? No, I have not. So there's Tia Michelle's IG. Go follow Tia Michelle so she can send you some skits of Barbados Olympics. They do things differently down there. Chaotic Blast says that man got the air pregnant. I wonder if that guy's name is Jose. Tia Michelle, that guy that was doing calisthenics up in the air, getting the air pregnant. Is his name a Jose? Sanji, do you work out? Like go to the gym? I used to. I haven't been in the gym in a long time, unfortunately. I don't have a lot of time anymore. Sad, but true. People Watcher says, do it. Do it. His nickname is D.Y. Brown. Rachel Berry dry humping. That's funny. Woo. You You guys are funny. Been on for 2 hours with you guys. Wow. Chaotic Blast, thank you. Timor, I was informed about Martin's passing. Why? What's going on, Timor? Tia Michelle prefers CPR from the back. That's funny. On September 5th, we lost a brother in a very similar way as Martin's passing. His heart couldn't take it from all the drug abuse, swollen feet and legs, all that Martin suffered. Man, my condolences, survivors. Sad. Tia Michelle is laughing at herself all the way in Barbados. That is so crazy. You're in the Caribbean right now. I'm in Phoenix, and there's all these other people all over the country. It's a trip. Technology could be, it could bring us together, and sometimes it divides us. It's interesting how that works. Isn't that crazy? If it wasn't for this channel, like we never would have met. Like us. Isn't that crazy? I never would have had the pleasure of meeting some of you folks. Jennifer G is all the way in Michigan. Tia Michelle's in Barbados. Anna Taggart is in Kansas. Dogs is in Texas. Christina is in New York. Gorgeous Mona's in California. Vaughn is from Flagstaff, living in Chinley. Sandrea is in Flagstaff. 2 people said Flagstaff. Wow, back to back. Wow, interesting. Pepe's all the way in San Diego. Sanji is in Pennsylvania. Polly Pocket's in Colorado. Jaziris de Jesus is in Boston, Mass. Danielle Williams is in Texas. Elizabeth Andrade is in New Hampshire. Romelia Merritt is in Phoenix West Valley. That's so cool. Jen Marie is in Southern California. Carla Harris is in Ontario, Canada. Joel is all the way from Maine. Paulette Hayes is in Phoenix. Survivors is in Hawaii. Love CC602 is in Phoenix, Arizona, the 602. Chaotic Blast, thank you. Grace Hall is in Southern California. Rain is in Flagstaff. 3 people from Flagstaff right now. Whoa. Whoa. Jazz is in Tampa. Coco is in Laveen, Arizona. Wow. Laveen. When I see that name Laveen, it reminds me of Laverne. Laverne, like Laverne and Shirley, remember? Laverne, she had an L on all of her shirts and sweaters, had a big L right there. You remember? Do you recall? Do you remember when we first met? Paulette Hayes, my mom's name is Laverne. Does she do the L right here? She put an L on all of her shirts. I've never met a Laverne ever in my life, but the only Laverne I've ever known was from Laverne and Shirley. Her name was Penny Marshall, and I think her co-star Laverne and Shirley. Shirley, her name was Cindy Williams or something like that, right? Am I right? Am I right? Teresa Beals is in Detroit, Michigan. Michelle Taylor's in Nashville. So cool. Gorgeous Mona, I would like to visit Arizona. I've never been out of California. My 12. You've never left the state of California in 27 years? No way, Mona. No way. Please tell me you're exaggerating. That's not possible. Dogs is going to meet Danielle Williams. That would be so cool. Jen Marie had a crush on Squiggy. She liked he would do his little hair with some grease right here, right? I'm on to you, Jen Marie. Christina C, it's awesome that you have created this platform art. I believe we connect with certain people for a reason. Christina, yes, amen to that. I'm very fortunate and I'm very lucky to know all you lovely people. Indeed. You guys are awesome. I remember watching Alice Kiss My Grits. Yeah, I remember that show. Gorgeous Mona has never left California ever. That is a trip. Wow. Interesting. The world is a lot bigger than California, Mona. You got to leave. Well, not leave, but just go visit other states, right? So go visit ASAP. Mel's Diner was on Van Buren. It's still there. And it's not Van Buren. It's south of McDowell on 19th Avenue, about 19th Avenue. Yeah, Mel's Diner. I need to go visit it before they destroy it, like everything else. In 38 seconds, some of you lovely big lip family will get hit by ads, FYI. Love CC is going to go to New York. In the city of New York, they're going to cut $120 million from schools, from the police department, and from libraries and a bunch of other sanitation. So that means you're going to be, Cardi B is so pissed off. Cardi B, I saw a little video of Cardi B. She was so mad. We're going to be swimming in rats. So the city of New York is cutting $120 million from schools, sanitation, police department. So that's not good. Did I try milk and Pepsi like Laverne? I did not. Not yet. Jen Marie is feeling smexy. Sanji, I went once from El Paso and lived there for 3 years through Arizona driving to San Bernardino. All I remember is lots of sand driving through AC. Yeah. Jazz likes my shirt. Thank you for liking my shirt. KP, no, I don't communicate with them. They don't communicate with me. I've communicated 2 times with that family. It's a disaster. It's hard to talk to them. It makes sense why Martin moved uh, half the country away. Christina is leaving New York. Really? Hmm. Interesting. Everybody's moving. What the heck? Anthony Madueño. Thank you for everything you do, Art. You are a great man. I was once lost out here in Mesa, and it took a lot for me to open my eyes, but I see all that you do, and it's a really wonderful thing. God bless. Thank you, Anthony Madueño. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're not lost anymore. Keep your head up. Keep going down that path. I appreciate your kind words. Alex Limos says, hi, Art. Alex here from Long Beach, California, the LBC. I'm watching with my son, Nathan Limos. Hello, Nathan. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you, Nathan. I don't know how old you are, but you know what? Never ever do drugs. I never want to interview Nathan. Instead, go get like a girlfriend, even though they have cooties. Go, go get a hobby. Go learn to drive stick. Go play basketball. Do anything, touch anything except for drugs. Well, not anything, but you know. Jamie, hello, how are you? What's going on? Amy Schweitzer, what's happening? Alex Limos is 9 years old. I think, you know what? I think I was like 8 years old when I noticed girls, you know? And to me, girls never ever had cooties. I discovered that right away. Girls don't have cooties. They're lying. Girls don't have cooties. Girls are pretty cool. My three rosebud says, I wonder how Amber is doing. She looked like Blake did. I really hope she pulls through. That's a great question. I have no idea. She hasn't called me. She has my number. She hasn't called me. Um, I haven't seen her. Haven't heard from her. I've been looking for her, but I haven't seen her. So hopefully she's okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Teresa Beals, I have no information on Martin's GoFundMe. Romelia Merritt, I watched the video with Carlo. Sweet kid. Hope he finds the right path. Absolutely. Polly Pocket does not have cooties. That's awesome, Polly Pocket. Stay that way forever. How's Shorty? I think she's doing good. I haven't heard from her. Hopefully she's doing good. Did he had the opportunity to saw his kids for last time? Mr. Personality, will he be buried by his mom? I have no idea. It's a great question. Zodiac Sunshine, hello, how are you? Ken's World. You got to be strong to see people and record them and watch them pass. It's a lot for us mentally. I'm very strong mentally. Yeah, I've been doing this. I've been interviewing people and watching them die and decline in health for the past 3 years. And I feel normal. I feel good. It doesn't affect me. I sleep okay. I sleep good. I don't have any issues. I can eat really well. My life continues. I can't carry that. I do a good job of not carrying that baggage or that burden or anything. That'd be bad, detrimental if I did. So I do a pretty good job of that. Do I know how to ski? No, I do not. No snow in Phoenix. I'm snowless. Daniel from Texas, what's going on? How are you? Awesome, Daniel. Who's missing? Myra's missing. Ruby's missing. Who else? A lot of people are missing. What happened? Zodiac Sunshine, I'm doing really good, thank you. I'm actually starting to get hungry again. Hunger Part 2. I ate 5 tacos 2 hours and 45 minutes ago, right before I got on here, and I'm getting hungry again. Sanji says, understandable, you can't let anything get to you or you wouldn't be able to do the interviews. Not just do the interviews, but you wouldn't be able to function if you're always dreading and carrying pain, sorrow, and sadness, right? So I do a good job of, again, saying a prayer and for that lost person, Martin, and moving forward, just move forward. It's sad, but there's hundreds of Martins out there, hundreds of them, if not thousands. Sad. Christina, you do have quite a fast, but I do, Christina, I really do. Christine, Bible made easy, Mrs. Martin. Do I eat hard or soft tacos? I eat hard tacos, soft tacos, and in between tacos. I'm super vicious. I don't know what that means, but super good. So it's more advocacy work and less of making emotional connection. Good approach. Yeah, why would I get emotionally connected to, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people? That's bad. That's not good long term. It's gonna damage you. So yeah. Gorgeous one, do you tilt your head right or left when you bite your taco? Um, it's like when I bite the neck, I do this to the right. So yeah, eating a taco, biting in the neck, tilt to the right, always to the right. Dogs, thank you. Zodiac Nation, thank you. David Lopez wants carnitas tacos. Good stuff. Don Man asking about Nick. I have not seen Nick in months. Zodiac Nation, thank you. Christina is getting hungry. It is midnight where you're at. What the heck? What are you gonna eat, Christina? Dogs, thank you. Yeah, I'm super proud. Definitely. Mo's Kitchen and Home is ready for everything. Are we talking about turkey? Are we talking about Thanksgiving? Are we talking about Vincent? What are we talking about? Mo's Kitchen. Creole Beauty. I was until almost 19 when I got married, so I know I was cooties free. That's awesome. Yeah. Great job. Romelia Merritt. What is the best taco spot in Phoenix? It is not. I don't know what it is, but it's not Filibertos, right? It's not Filibertos, guaranteed. It's not Filibertos. So be careful out there. Christina, I have leftover rice and beans and meat or cookies. Do cookies. Joel from Maine is trying to decide between a cheeseburger or popcorn, so I'm guessing I'm not hungry. Nikki, I had my 15-year-old son watch with me when you do interviews. I think it's good for kids to see what can happen if you choose drugs. So, Nikki, you just described the whole purpose, the mission statement of this channel. You just described it in a quick little sentence. This channel is the sole mission is to create prevention through awareness. When you sit down, Nikki, with your 15-year-old son, you are helping create prevention through awareness, right? You're preventing your son from touching drugs because you're making them aware of the dangers of drugs by watching these stories, these videos, right? Oh, son, by the way, you could lose your life like Martin and 18 other people, so great job, Nikki, for having the courage to expose your son to something as harsh as what's happening in society right now, right? So a lot of people don't. A lot of parents, they want to bury their head and pretend it's not there, right? But that's the wrong approach. We live in different times. Chaotic Blast, thank you. Jazz loves birria tacos. I do too. Mona is getting hungry in California. I know for sure, Mona, that you're not going to go to Oregon or Nevada or Arizona to go get food. You're going to stay in California. Jessica Garcia is all the way in Tucson, Arizona, the old Pueblo. Love Cece does not like Filibertos. Helen Memo. Am I really left saddened? I am really left saddened of Martin's death. I grew fond of him. I always waiting for his videos. Helen Memo, yeah, we're all a little sad from his passing, but that's that's that was his journey. That's what had to happen, unfortunately. So super sad. Ritos. I went to school in I went to that school, Garfield Elementary, back in 83, 84. I was what, 9, 10 years old, something. The place is super good. You know what else is good? Carolina's on I don't know, what is it, 12th Street and the Hood. I don't know what the name of the street is, but it's definitely the Hood. Hell, that restaurant has bullet holes on the wall, so I know it's the Hood. They have like a bunch. They have like 10 ladies in the back, like literally making handmade tortillas. The green chili burritos from Carolina's is super good, super good. Love CC. Go try AZ Taco King in Phoenix. What's the cross streets? Love CC. I like Taco Boys or something. Taco Boys, the one in, yeah, something like that in Tempe. Don Hummer, hello. This is Christina's Little Cookie. That looks pretty good, actually. Where's that from, Christina? That looks really good. Share. I'm zooming in the sucker. Those big old chocolate chips look pretty good. Danielle, check it out, Danielle. This is from Pepe. I don't know what that is. It's a barrel, Houston barrel. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. "36th Street in Thomas." Wow, my mechanic is on 36th Street in McDowell. That's funny. Paola Montes, what is going on, stranger? How you been? I haven't seen Paola Montes in here in a long time. What is going on? What's new with you? My Three Rosebuds says Carolina's 12th Street in Mojave. Yeah, that I always forget the name of that street. I just 12th Street in the hood. But yeah, great, great. Crumble cookie, yes. Yes. That's a yummy cookie you got there, Christina. Save me some. Eric Andre, the more bullet holes, the better the food. That is so true, Eric. I've heard that before. Makes it authentic, it's like real, it's like legit. Brian Perez, hello. I'm doing super good. Jazz says I look like Daddy Yankee. People say I look like this dude right here. Watch. Watch. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold on. People say I look like this guy right here. Look, check it out. People have come up to me and said, "Hey, are you MC Magic?" People say I look like MC Magic, and I know I don't look like MC Magic because I know I don't look like MC Magic because he has no hair. He's like allergic. He's allergic to follicles, right? So he's like definitely follicle challenged. But see this right here? See? See, I'm not a rapper, but I have a lot of hair, right? So he has a lot of raps or whatever, but he has zero hair. So yeah. Eric Andre, why don't you start up a food truck? Me start up a food truck? Hell, I don't know how to cook, man. I don't know how to flip a burger. So is that 19th at Camelback? 19th Avenue and Camelback. Wow. Where's that at? Hmm. Crumble Cookie is here in Phoenix. Yep, yep, yep. It looked like Rudy Castro from La Bamba. That's funny. Shelly Laverdier, thank you for all you do. Love and harm reduction are key, and you give that out freely. Truly an inspiration. Thank you, Shelly. I appreciate you. Oh my God. My Three Rosebuds are. Do you remember La Tolteca on Van Buren had the best burritos, but it burned down? Yes, I used to go there when I was a kid. No lie. I used to go there and they had the best burritos, very similar to Carolina's. They were like just bigger, fatter. Oh my God. I remember that place. But it was better back in the 80s. Like kind of towards the end, it wasn't that great, but it had lost its little touch, its feel. But yeah, I remember La Tolteca. It burned down, huh? That's crazy. Allegedly. Allegedly. Shell M, thank you. Litza Serrano, yes. Paola Montes, any Thanksgiving plan? Yeah, I'm gonna eat, take a nap. I'm gonna eat, take a nap. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna eat dessert and I'll scratch like Al Bundy from uh, Married with Children. But you probably don't know what that show is. But yeah, uh, yeah. What are you doing, Paola Montes? Are you cooking for your family, for your kids, or what? Paola Montes is gonna cook for her family because she doesn't like eating at restaurants. Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. This I tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other. That was the theme for the song for the show, uh, Married with Children. Al Bundy, his wife, I forgot her name, Peg, right? Peg, the wife, she never cooked, she never cleaned. Poor Al, I felt bad. And then the short son, I forgot, I always forget his name, but the girl, uh, the airhead blonde, her real name was Christina Applegate. Yeah, Bud and Kelly. Yes, Bud and Kelly. Al had Hooters. He was good. What does that mean? Al had Hooters. Paola's gonna help the Nana cook. It counts. I bought stuff to decorate. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Good job, Paola. Maribel Torres, hello. How are you? Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Vaughn says some of us natives we have an un-Thanksgiving. Yeah, some people celebrate some holidays and other people don't. And we all have our different reasons for why we do, and some people have the reasons for why we don't. That's what I love the diversity of this great nation, because people have the freedom to do or feel however they like. Absolutely. That's funny. What was he? A shoe salesman, right? Do you remember he was a shoe salesman, right? Oh my gosh. Love Cece is native, but more Mexican than anything. So you're like both? You're like half and half? Shani, what is going on? How are you? Timothy says yes for lady shoes. Dang. Loves Cece, loves food too much to not celebrate Thanksgiving. Dang. Remember when Al called Peggy a red-haired tarantula? I kind of liked Peggy. I liked her. She always looked like done up. I don't know where she was going. She wasn't going to work. She didn't have a job. She never cleaned the kitchen. She never cleaned and she never cooked. Like, what did she do? Peg was a MILF. That is funny. She spent Al's little check. That is so true. Paula says, I cook, clean, and get done up as much as I can, even though it's hard to find time for myself. It's awesome. Good job, Paola. Always find time for yourself, Paola. I know you're busy, but you gotta find time for yourself. Go out and enjoy life, Paola. Don't stay stuck in the house all day. Don't be like Peggy Bundy. Peggy was the first Kardashian. All natural though, huh? She was the all natural Kardashian. Live, laugh, love. What is going on? Art, you should get a Firebird high school jacket style look. Katie Seagal. For some reason, I always thought that she was married to Steven Seagal because of the last name similarities, but no. Jen Marie, have a good night. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you being here. Paola Montes says, if you had to pick a Kardashian or Jenner, who would you pick? I don't really don't watch their shows, and I really don't know who they are, their names. I know the Kim Kardashian because that's, I guess, she's the most popular one. I don't really know all the details on the Jenners and who the dad and the no longer a dad, and I don't watch those shows, to be honest with you. I don't really find them too. I'm not interested in their story. So yeah, never. I just don't like them. Like there's some people who just don't no te caen bien. Like just eh. No one is safe. Are you giving updates on Martin at a later time? I honestly don't have any updates. If I had updates, I would give them to you guys, right? I would tell you what I know when I know it, but I don't have any updates. I don't know anything other than what I've already mentioned, unfortunately. So yeah. I think the Kardashians are what's wrong with America. Sons of Anarchy. I've never watched Sons of Anarchy ever, 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 ever. They say I should watch it. Yeah, I don't. No me caen bien. Why did I mention them? I'm not sure. I throw names in there once in a while, but oh, I said they were the Peg was the first Kardashian. Somebody commented Peg was the first Kardashian back in the 90s. Was that a show from the 90s? It was on late 90s or mid 90s. Married with Children. Yeah. Kardashians ruin beauty standards. Yeah. If I had a young daughter, I would keep her away from the Kardashian shows because I think it gives young girls a false sense of beauty, what beauty looks like, right? Because you have all these young girls who want to go to Mexico to go get implants on their butt and implants everywhere, and that shouldn't, like, that's, to me personally, that's very unattractive when it's all a woman is like fake. Don't be fake. Be real. Like, I would accept you more, 100 times more, if you were like real, instead of going down there and risking your life to get, to look Kardashian, all fake. It's sad. So, but that's the country, that's the society we live in. We put a high price on that look, that fake look, but it's not real. Sad. Sad but true. Christina's, yeah, the fake ones look the same, not the real ones. Amen for the real ones. Christina Griffith, did you know Martin's family had a GoFundMe set up? So they probably do, but since I haven't spoken to the family, I'm not going to promote it because I don't. I'm sure they do, but nobody's mentioned it to me, so I don't promote stuff that I'm not familiar with. Paola Montes, I want green bean casserole already. Save me some, Paola. It's good. I like that. I like green bean casserole. It's actually good. I like it. Romelia, I've never seen the Mayans or the Sons of Anarchy. You know what I've never seen? I've never seen the zombie. What's it? No, zombie Walking Dead. I've never watched that show. Everybody tells me to watch it, watch it, watch it, but I've never watched it. So should I watch it? Carrie Post, what is going on, Carrie? How are you? My favorite Thanksgiving dish is sweet potato casserole. I've never had that. Carrie Post, I've never had that, but I might try it. I'd be willing to try it. Can't be that bad. Carrie, are you making all of this stuff, or are you helping? Are you participating? Are you buying? What's going on? Like where are you getting the sweet potato casserole? Are you making it from scratch, or what are we doing? Carrie Post. We're about to find out. It's so yummy. My 87-year-old grandmother makes it. I make the macaroni and cheese. Great job. Hey, that's teamwork, Carrie Post. And God bless your 87-year-old grandmother still contributing. That's so cool. Jazz is making pies tomorrow. Bought a $200 machine to make it quicker. That is, what is that machine called? The pie machine? Rosario González, me gusta ver tus videos. Bendiciones. Muchas gracias, Rosario. Appreciate you. Carrie Post, absolutely. 87 years old, absolutely. Cherish her forever and ever. Cooking with Billy, your logo looks Freemason. Is your organization Freemason organization? No. My logo is 602. That's the area code of Phoenix. A pasteles machine does all the mixing. Oh, like a little kind of like the big blender thing. That's cool. Like a mixer? Is that called like a mixer? What's that? What's the name of that? Creole Beauty says Christina Applegate is fighting breast cancer for the second time. Let's send prayers. Send her absolutely many prayers for Christina Applegate. You know who else? Elizabeth Doherty, right? Elizabeth, is that her name? No, Shannon Doherty from 90210. I used to watch that show as well. 90210. Damn. Damn, I'm old. Christina says, I need an empanada machine. I'm tired of doing it by hand and folding them. I need a taco machine. Anna Taggart wants the flux capacitor. Taylor Dixon, what is going on? Taylor, what's happening? Where have you been? Where were you? Carrie Post, not a big fan of turkey, but we'll eat it. We do a ham and turkey. Great job, Carrie. Share. If you have any leftovers, share. Danielle Mickens, seeing the Rest in Peace Martin video was my saddest moment on the internet. I was hoping and praying for his recovery to a better life. Yeah, we all were. Danielle, super sad. But that's addiction. Jazz does a Pernell. I've never heard of a Pernell. Pernell? Sharitha Turner. Rest in peace, Martin. Will never be forgotten. Much love, brother. Absolutely. Roast pork. Wow, I've never heard of that term. Pernell. Pernell? I don't think I've heard of roast pork. I've heard of roast. I've heard of pork, but never together. Eric Andre, have you been feeling Martin presence? I have not. Carrie Post, I've never heard it called that before. Me too, Carrie. I'm not the only one. See, you guys need to listen to Carrie. She knows what's up. Christina says, I'm going to make it on Thanksgiving. When it's done, I'll send you a picture. Isn't that sad? I can only get pictures. I can only see your roast on the picture. What the heck? Anna Taggart was quickly looking what Pernell means. Marsha, hello, how are you, Marsha? What's going on? Marsha, you guys don't celebrate Thanksgiving over there, right? Chrissy Alani Navoa says, my friend asked me, I wonder if Martin didn't go to the hospital if he would still be alive. I said, only God knows that answer. That is so true. A lot of people on TikTok, like TikTok replies are, man, as soon as he went to the hospital, he passed away. So he should. So if theoretically they're saying in their mind, they think that if he would have stayed on the streets and not gone to the hospital, he'd be alive. But what they fail to comprehend is he wasn't breathing. That's why he went to the hospital because he wasn't breathing. So the hospital probably extended his life. You know, Eh, again, I don't know the exact reason, but it was a multitude, right? It was either uh, 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 is what is it, endocrinitis, like your heart is infected, right? Uh, just all these issues, that he was fighting, and his lungs, his couldn't breathe anymore, and so like, they had to put him on that machine. So sad but true. Carrie Post says, "I'm thankful he didn't pass in the streets." Yeah, maybe he was meant to pass because he was complaining of the cold, right? Maybe he was meant to not pass on his wheelchair. I don't know. I don't know. Vicky Marowski, I just had you pop up on my YouTube. I've never watched you before. Do you work with the homeless? So, Vicky, I set this for subscribers only. So I'd be interested. I wonder how you got in here if this is only for subscribers. But in any case, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Do you work with the homeless? I interview people that are battling addiction to blues, to counterfeit fentanyl pills, and they just happen to be homeless. So I kind of work with homeless people. Christina says, I sincerely hope someone else's in need is using Martin's wheelchair. Yeah, I agree. Me too. That was like, that's one of the things that he wanted, right? I asked him in the interview from 3 weeks ago when he was wearing the bucket hat. I said, hey, like, so if you don't make it, if you pass away one day, what do you want to become of your belongings? He's like, I don't have much. I go, what about the wheelchair? I would want it to go to somebody that can use it out here in the streets. Okay. What about your hat? Just anybody can take it, So he was thinking about others, you know, sad. Vicky Marowski, I work with the homeless, dual diagnosis. Vicky, awesome. Thank you for working with the homeless. Continue to do so. Stay safe out there. Christina says, I watched that video yesterday. Again, it hit differently this time. He was a beautiful soul. Yeah, I believe so too. He had a good heart. Tempura 987. Tempura. Isn't tempura like a sushi? Tempura. Right? Am I right? Because when I go get sushi, I hear the name tempura. I can't remember what it is, but tempura. I think I eat it. Says, I'm so sorry people are projecting their hurt onto you. You are so strong. You got to be strong, tempura. Battered deep fried shrimp. Yes, that makes sense. Carrie Post does not like sushi. Man, I don't know, Carrie. I love I like sushi. I do love sushi. Yeah, good stuff. It's not like every week. It's like once. I have to be in the mood for it. Next time we do a meet and greet, we're gonna have to get Carrie Post to try Suji and Anna Taggart. Who else? And Christina. We need Christina to like more sushi. Creole Beauty, it's 12:22 here. What time in your area, Art? It is 10:25 p.m. here in Phoenix, Arizona. Flower Petal loves sushi. Queen Destiny does not like sushi. Cat, how do you spell that? Pronounce that. Catharian? Catherine? It looks like Catherine, but it's not Catherine. It's like Catharian. Catharian? Never ate it. So Miss Wharton has never ate sushi. I like all sushi. I like all cookies. I like all tacos. Elena G1622 tempura is like breaded and cooked. Yeah, I know what it is now. It's like this big old. It's good. I like it. Tastes really good. Guys, you got me hungry. Sharitha Turner, thank you. Thank you for being part of the Lost in Phoenix family. Sharitha, you're awesome. I appreciate you. Vicky Marowski, I'm in Colorado. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Vicky. I appreciate you being here. Stay safe and warm in Colorado. Who Polly Pocket is from Colorado. Carrie Post, I love hibachi though. What's hibachi? Is that the one where they cook in front of you? Right? So the dude is cooking that stuff in front of you. Yeah. I've never done a hibachi thing. Isn't that crazy? Champagne Creations, I'm doing super good. Thank you. Tia Michelle, it's 1:25 a.m. here. It's time for me to watch some TV and cuddle with my dog until I fall asleep. Awesome, Tia Michelle. I appreciate you being here. Have a good night. Get some rest, and we'll see you soon, okay? We'll see you in the next episode of Barbados Olympics. Be careful with the CPR from the back. I'm not responsible. Miss Wharton, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Happy Thanksgiving to you and all your loved ones. Sharitha Turner loves good food to eat. So do I. Chrissy Alaney Naboa. Tempura is like a breaded broccoli or cauliflower carrots. Awesome. Vaughn does not like sushi. Live Laugh Love does not like sushi. Christina says good food makes me happy. Marcia says Thursday I will be preparing Thanksgiving and inviting a friend over who is from Portugal. That is so cool. Tia Michelle, awesome. You have a good night. Thank you. Carrie Post, Mexican and Italian are my favorite foods. Sauce. I haven't had Italian food in a long time. Ms. Wharton says, I love hot sauce and honey on my fried chicken. That's good. It's a good combo. Art, not a big deal, but my middle name is like Alan E. What do I say? Alani? Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna remember that. I'm gonna have to just say Chrissy. Uh, yeah, I've never seen your middle name before, so I really don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not gonna remember Alan E because it doesn't look like Alan E to me. It looks like Alani. That's what it looks like to me, the way it's spelled. Why didn't they put Alanee instead of Lanie? But yeah, so sorry. I'm not doing it on purpose, but thank you, Chrissy. I appreciate you. Anna Taggart likes Mexican and Chinese foods. So cool. I haven't ate Chinese food in a long time. You know what I've never ate ever in my life? I've never ate French cuisine or French food. And you know what? I've never heard it say French food. It's always French cuisine. Like if it's like another level. Interesting, right? So when I was in the Navy and I went to when I went to Spain, yeah, their food was different. When I went to on vacation, I went to Puerto Rico. I had no idea what that food was and no clue. I had to Google stuff. Like, what is this? What is that? You know, over there they don't use no hot sauce, no chili, none. Like, damn. Christina says art doesn't say my name right. Sometimes I'm Christy, sometimes I'm Christine, but you're never crusty. And that's the most important thing, Christina. So remember that. Carrie Post, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being so nice. Even when you give me some of your macaroni and cheese, is that what it is? Bryce Gardner likes Mexican food and Chinese food. Cool. Marcia says many Americans live here and Monaco, Monaco. So the restaurants have even a Thanksgiving menu. That is so cool. Pepe says, Art, you had chapulines from Oaxaca. Chapulines are crickets, right? Crickets? I've never ate cricket ever in my life. From Oaxaca, from America, from anywhere. What Sharita says, yes, hot sauce and honey is bomb, especially on Popeye's chicken. You're talking about some good eating. Christina says, there's tons of French restaurants in Manhattan, and my best friend had dragged me to literally every single one. It's good, rich in flavor and heavy, but good. You'd like it, Art, for sure. Sounds good. I'm about to go try it. Vicky Marowski, I don't like Mediterranean food. Hmm. I I I don't know what is considered Mediterranean food. You know, I don't. I'm not sure. What about soul food? Yams, collard greens. I don't know if I've had that stuff though. I went to here in Phoenix. We have a place called what's that called? Waffles and chicken waffles, Roscoe's, or I don't know. Here in Phoenix, somewhere on the south side, we have some chicken and waffles. I think I tried some of that stuff over there, but I really don't know what real soul food is. I heard ham hocks, collard greens, pig's feet, and stuff like that. Right, that's what I've heard, but I really don't know what that stuff is. I've never seen it. I gotta see it. Gotta sniff it. Chrissy Navoa says soul food is the best. Not to try it. Christina says Mediterranean food is good. Think salmon with asparagus or protein with vegetable, light but healthy. Lots of salads, grains, proteins. Wow. So that's like healthy. That's a good way to like lose weight and get fit, right? Mediterranean food. Interesting. Anna Taggart's favorite restaurant is PF Chang's. Awesome. Mackenzie Brown, Korean barbecue. Escargot. I don't know. I don't know if I'm that brave. Vicky Morowski, my work had a Mediterranean food potluck and it was in salads and vegetables or salmon. I like all those. Interesting. Joe Jurgensen, I'm heartbroken about Martin. Couldn't sleep at all last night. Joe Jorgensen, that's bad. That shouldn't be happening. Okay, so you need to make sure you take care of your health. You prioritize sleep and food and your health over anything else, right? Is it sad when a human being passes? Yes. Right? Is he our friend and part of the Lost in Phoenix family? Yes. And do we mourn? Yes. But we can't let it bring us down and not sleep or eat or affect us mentally, physically, emotionally, because that's very detrimental to our health, right? So, what good is it going to do for us to get sick, for you to get sick, for me to get sick if we're not sleeping because we can't, we're in shock over this, right? So, yeah, please keep your head up, get some rest, and go forward, right? Honor him. So you know what's the best way to honor him is get your phone and go to one of his videos, all of his videos, and go on all your contact list and send it to them. Your friends, your children, your uncles, your cousins, your coworkers. Just send it. I want you to meet a friend. This is Martin. Pay attention to his story. Listen to what's going on in America right now, the greatest nation on earth. This is what's happening in America today. All these beautiful people are losing their lives. That's a great way to honor him. So do that. Get your phone and just send his videos to all your friends. Don't even ask them anything. Don't just put it and send it, right? Because that's what Martin would have wanted. That's what he wanted. He wanted his story to be heard. So yeah, keep your head up. Champagne Creations, happy Thanksgiving to you. Crystalina, what is going on? How are you? Zayman24 says, damn, Art, you've been live for a minute. Only 3 hours and 3 hours and 40 minutes. The longest, our record was 8 hours, was our record. We did that, I don't know, a month ago. Christina does not like escargot or balut. I like oysters too. Here's a fact. I've never chewed an oyster because you can't. The texture is just gonna. I've never chewed it. Just swallow it, which sounds kind of weird. Polly Pocket likes mussels. Marsha says, "What is the one thing each person is thankful for since it's Thanksgiving?" I'm gonna type mine. Okay, so type yours. What are you guys thankful for? And this Thanksgiving, what are you guys thankful for? Jeez, sausage fingers. Sausage fingers. Jeez, a lot of sausage fingers. Christina Montes is thankful for family. Awesome. Pep is gonna have aguachitas tomorrow. Awesome. Maribel is thankful for her kids. Awesome. Sharitha Turner is thankful for smoky oysters. Awesome. BP Rodriguez is thankful for good health and my big, beautiful family. Awesome. Christina is thankful to be part of the Big Lip community and to have met some of you. Of course, health, family, sane brain, good food, etc. Woo! Carrie Post, health, family, friends, job. It's awesome, Carrie. I like how job is at last. That's so cool. Joe Jorgensen, I'm thankful for my husband surviving critical illness and for God's grace. Amen, Joe Jorgensen. I'm thankful that your husband overcame his illness. That's great to hear. Keep your head up. Vicky Marowski, my youngest daughter, is battling cancer but is doing better. I'm grateful she is still here. Many prayers, uh, Vicky, that your youngest daughter beats cancer. Cancer sucks, and cancer shouldn't exist, you know. But may she find the strength and endurance to overcome her illness, her battle with cancer, and defeat it soon. Creole Beauty, I don't eat nasty pig foot and hog maws, but I'm cooking hams, green beans, roast, and pies with Cool Whip or ice cream. I don't eat turkey, but my family do. Soul food. That's awesome. Save us some, Creole Beauty. Save us some. Sharita Turner, I'm thankful to God for saving my life from 2 heart attacks, health, family, and the Phoenix family. God is good. Sharita Turner, God has helped you overcome 2 heart attacks. You are a strong individual. So many prayers and blessings for your continued health. You're awesome. Sanji, thankful to my donor who gave me his heart 13 years ago. Wow, Sanji. You've had some a donate. Wow. You've had a heart donated to you for 13 years. That is so cool. Great job, Sanji. Has to be a big heart. Christine Solomon, I'm thankful for surviving 2 years on 24. Have bed rest from health issues. Christine, get better. Christine, keep your head up. Keep fighting for a healthier you. Hugs to you all. Yeah, dang, you guys are amazing. You guys have amazing stories. Wow. This community is driven through compassion and like-minded people with the that want the best for everybody. So I'm proud to be a part of this community, this family. You guys are awesome. Abby97 had 5 tacos. That was a long time ago. That was 4.5 hours ago. So it's almost time. Abby, thank you. Love CC602. Self-love is the key. So true. Vicky, amen to that. Polly Pocket says, pues me dejaste panzona. Love CC says, I'm starving, but it's too late to eat. It's never too late to eat. Christina has so much love up in here to give. That is awesome, Christina. Christine. Jean-Francois sends his best. Left for work. Only 10-minute commute to Monaco. Jean-Francois is Marsha's husband. He's a chef. He's a world-renowned chef. So cool. Alexa Antuna. I'm doing real good. How are you doing? Vicky Morawski can eat tacos every day. Taco Thanksgiving. Yes, tacos. Do it. Boogie, what's going on? We're always behaving. Abby, thank you. I appreciate you. Many blessings to you and your family. Thank you, Anna. Love CC602. I'm going to start Christmas shopping on the 22nd or 23rd. It's kind of what my average. Christina says, oh my God, I need to do a themed holiday of tacos only, all different kinds. Do it, Christina. Do it. Romelia Merritt, you have a good night. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Save me some tacos. Don't eat all the tacos from all the Phoenix taco shops. Romelia, be nice. Renee Adrian Sierra, new subscriber from Sunny Slope. Wow. Thanks for joining, Renee, and being a subscriber. I appreciate you. Emily Whitworth, thank you. Appreciate you. Buki is not going to sleep early. It is 10:48 p.m. here in Phoenix, Sharita. Love CC is going back to work on Saturday. Man. Justina Antone. I'm thankful for my daughter, Davy. She's 10. Me and my girlfriend of 10 years took in a baby. Her name is Lulu. It's hard, but we are trying, of course. I'm thankful. My girlfriend, our dog, Olive. Awesome. Live La Fuzz. I was yelling, help me, Buki. People were like, who is Buki? Sharita is in Arkansas. Are you in Hope, Arkansas, or Little Rock, Arkansas? Vicky Morawski, Arizona, the same time zone as Colorado. Yeah, probably. We're like right next to each other. You know, not next to each other, but we create the four corners, right? Christina's cookie did nothing. Go get another one. Go make a taco. Sharita is in Forest City, Arkansas. Nice. Never heard of it. Love CC wants a salad. Christina says it's too late. Yeah, it's like what, midnight over there, right? 1 in the morning almost. Sheesh. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm tired. I'm super tired. Life is tiring. So you guys make sure you brush your tooth. Get all your shopping ready for food, right? To prepare your tacos and your hams and your turkeys and your escargot and your oysters and sushis and whatnot. So you guys have a happy Tuesday. We'll do this again tomorrow. We'll do it again on Wednesday. I'll probably check in on Thursday, maybe. I'm not sure, but we'll see. But anyways, you guys have a great day. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys being here. You guys have a good night. Get some rest. We'll see you soon, okay? Tomorrow. Bye.